this page. Okay, chapter 7, multiplying and dividing fractions. Multiplying fractions. Unlike when you add and subtract fractions, the denominators do not have to be the same to multiply fractions. To multiply fractions, first multiply the numerators, then multiply the denominators. Simplify your answer if necessary. Here's an example right here. It says sometimes when multiplying fractions, you might see that a numerator and a denominator will have common factors. You can simplify them before multiplying in the same way that we simplify fractions. Some teachers call this cross-reducing or canceling, whatever you call it. It's a shortcut. Here's another example down here, and here's another example up here. It says here, a recipe calls for numerator 4, denominator 5, cup of chocolate milk, but you want to cut the recipe in half. How much chocolate milk do you need? Here is it showing the answer. Here it says dividing fractions. To divide fractions, follow these steps. Flip the second fraction to make it reciprocal. Change the division sign to multiplication. Multiply. Here's another example. And here it says, don't forget that when you are multiplying or dividing mixed numbers, you must convert them to improper fractions first. Here it says, a reciprocal of a number is another number that, when multiplied together, the product is 1. In plain English, any number multiplied by its reciprocal equals 1. Here's another example, and here it says to find the reciprocal, flip the fraction. Here's some page to check your knowledge, and here's chapter 8, adding and subtracting decimals. When adding and subtracting numbers with decimal line, the decimal points up exactly on top of each other, the digits up to the left of the decimal points, such as the ones, tens, and hundreds, should all line up with each other. The digits to the right of the decimal point, such as the tenth, hundreds, and thousands, should also be aligned. Then you can add as you normally would and bring the decimal point straight down. Here's another example. Here says find the sum, 6.45 and 23.32, and here it shows them adding them together and getting the answer. Here it says anytime you add a whole number and a decimal, include the invisible decimal point on the right of the whole number. Find the sum of 5 and 355. Here you go. They found the sum. 5 becomes 5.00. When adding money, everything to the left of the decimal point represents a whole dollars, and everything to the right represents cents or parts of a dollar. Do the same for subtracting. Align the decimal point of each number, subtract, and drop down the decimal point. Here's another example. Find the difference of 14.52 and 2.54. See? They add them together. Here's another page showing you if you want to practice.